The metal crusher is a key equipment that integrates the pre-crushing, medium crushing, impurity removal, dismantling, and dense forming of scrap metal products. The metal crusher is also a shear for the decomposition of scattered steel shavings, metal fibers, hollow materials, and bulk materials. Cut equipment. The metal crusher is a key equipment that integrates the pre-crushing, medium crushing, impurity removal, dismantling, and dense forming of scrap metal products. The metal crusher is also a shear for the decomposition of scattered steel shavings, metal fibers, hollow materials, and bulk materials. Cut equipment. The double shaft shredder is a kind of solid waste volume reduction mechanical environmental (road) CTIO and shredder equipment. It consists of a shredding mechanism, a bracket, a recycling box, and a pull cart. It is used to shred high-density polyethylene HDPE plastic products and materials. Large pieces of material are shredded, sheared and extruded into small pieces of material, which is conducive to plastic recycling and regenerating plastic particles. The shredder adopts dual-axis independent drive. During production, the motor drives the main shaft passing through the shredding box through a pulley, so that the shredder blade rotates with the knife holder body connected to the main shaft. To ACHI. The automatic feeding function. The soft and hard waste scraps of the crushing box body are broken due to the shearing, shredding and squeezing between the blades, and then filtered through the bottom screen of the box, and the materials that meet the customer's required size are dropped into the material box. This equipment is suitable for crushing various materials with high toughness and viscosity. The advantages of the shredder: 1. The body is welded with high-strength steel plate, which can resist high torque and is durable. The high-power motor can reduce or make the torque large. The output is high, and there will be no jams, etc. Phenomenon. Equipped with an enlarged pulley to increase the inertia of the shredder, which can save energy and powerful shredding. Design a special shredder blade shape. The shredder blade is made of high-alloy tool steel and is precision made. It can shred the steel bar of about 30 millimeters. The blade is used for a long time. The output is high, and the discharging granular Y is uniform. The automatic control of microcomputer PC is adopted, and the automatic reverse control function of start, stop, reverse and overload is set. The WDZ series is a heavy-duty shear crusher. This series of products are equipped with dual motor drives, strong power, and a stable structure that is a weapon for handling all kinds of trapped waste. Domestic high-alloy wear-resistant tools, 40CR drive shafts, and detachable fixed tools reduce customer maintenance costs in the future. Quadruple sealed structure, integral bearing seat, Mitsubishi PLC automatic overload protection system, quality assurance of domestic well-known reducer brands, according to the type and capacity of the customer's crushed materials. Ward spares different thickness cutters and motor power on the basis of the standard model chassis. The WDP series is a heavy-duty shear crusher. This series of products are equipped with dual motor drives, strong power, and a stable structure, which is a sharp weapon to deal with all kinds of solid waste. German imported Nikomo wear-resistant cutters can be used for repeated surfacing, 40CR drive shafts, and detachable fixed cutters to reduce customer later stages. Maintenance costs. Quadruple sealed structure, integral bearing seat, Mitsubishi PLC automatic overload protection system. Sawdust shredders are also called sawdust machines, sawdust shredders, etc. It is a special equipment used to produce sawdust. It is widely used in the preparation stage of papermaking, edible fungi, machine-made charcoal, particle board, sawdust board, high-density board, medium-density board, flower soilless cultivation, and other industries. It can also be used as the raw material reserve for the production of sawdust particles, and as the production of wood flour, front process, due to its good economic benefits. It has become a hot investment project this year. The sawdust crusher can process wood, pine, miscellaneous wood, poplar, fir, raw bamboo, tree branches, waste wood blocks, furniture factory scraps, etc., and can be used as the raw material of the sawdust crusher. Not only that, the sawdust machine can also be used to crush fibrous stalk-like materials such as thatch, corn stalks, and sorghum stalks. It can also be used as raw material for particle board and sawdust board high-density board product. TION. Structural features: the sawdust machine adopts low voltage or high voltage motors, which can be divided into two types: pulley drive and direct drive. The feeding is divided into two ways: horizontal and inclined. The discharging also has two ways of upper and lower discharge. Sawdust crushing: the internal structure of the machine is mainly composed of upper body, lining board, crushing tool, lower body, rotor, fan, discharge pipe, bottom frame, bag filter, and other parts. The unique lining board of the sawdust machine increases the wear resistance of the equipment. The dust removal equipment solves the problem of dust pollution more humanely. Workers will not be polluted by dust during operation, and the broken products are also very clean. The working principle of the sawdust machine. The sawdust machine adopts blade cutting and high-speed air impact, collision and double crushing functions in one, and can complete the micro-material sorting process at the same time. The cutting and crushing process of the blade. The rotor generates a high-speed airflow, which rotates with the cutting direction of the blade, and the material is accelerated in the airflow, and repeated impact causes the material to be double crushed at the same time to accelerate the CR, Yushing rate of the material. It adopts blade cutting and high-speed air impact, collision and double crushing functions in one, and can complete the micro-material sorting process at the same time. The cutting and crushing process of the blade. The rotor generates a high-speed airflow, which rotates with the cutting direction of the blade, and the material is accelerated in the airflow, and repeated impact causes the material to be double crushed at the same time to accelerate the CR, Yushing rate of the material. GSD series double roll fine crusher is evolved on the basis of single roll fine crusher. The symmetrical design structure of double knife roller is adopted. The material can naturally fall into the crushing area 6767, the knife group through the feeding by and each chip cutter roller can automatically feed at an even speed without the need for a pushing device. Both the tool holder and the cutter are bolted to the spindle, and the detachable design ensures the spindle's dynamic balance. Low vibration, low noise, and high efficiency. It has the advantages of uniform discharge and controllable size, and is suitable for crushing and disposing of various large volume, soft and hard materials. GDL series bulky waste crusher is a high efficiency